all, Lou here with Tiny Mountain Houses. I want to show you one of our latest builds. This is our Grand Teton. As you look at this house, keep in mind we built this for Hawaii. It's getting ready to be actually placed on a barge tomorrow and shipped to Hawaii. Hence the OSB over the windows, soon to be over the front door in preparation for that shipment, as well as some other things we've done to basically make this unit weather tight and be able to handle the transport across the ocean. As we look at this house, the Grand Teton is 28 feet long, 8.5 feet wide, like all of our models are, and it ships at 13.5 feet tall. This house has two large sleeping lofts, upstairs of course, a large living area downstairs, a galley kitchen, as you'll see once we come inside, and a full bathroom. The full bathroom has a full lavvy, linen, 48-inch shower, and it's prepped for a washer dryer in this particular build. So with that, I want to invite you inside. We'll take a look at it, and we'll talk a little bit more and show you a little bit more about what we've done. So here we are inside our Grand Teton. Take a look at, now keep in mind it's a little dark in this house right now, simply because we have most of the windows covered up with the OSB in preparation for shipment. We do have a couple of windows open here, so it's providing with some light, not a lot. And it's a little cloudy today here in Oregon. So with that, I want to kind of walk you through, here's what you're looking at. These are standard choices of countertops. These are one of our two standard cabinetry choices here. This is alder. If you look at the other side of the kitchen, you will in a moment, you'll see we've got the 54-inch tall overhead cabinets. We've got our standard stainless steel deep sink. That's our standard pull-out faucet. And in this house, what we're looking at is our standard interior finish, being the cedar paneling that you see here. Note that we've got our ladder in storage mode. That ladder handles the secondary loft. Our cabinetry, wherever we can, we have drawer over door configuration. You'll see that in all of our builds. Okay, so here we are inside of the bathroom, and a spacious bathroom, I might add, for our Grand Teton. Here's our residential size lavvy cabinet, of course China top mount, metal faucet. In this particular build, we've done the optional medicine cabinet. And of course, as always, we got towel bars, and you'll see the toilet paper holder there in a second. But here you've got a 6-door linen cabinet. Lots of room. I'll tell you, for a tiny house, this is an amazing feature. There's a residential toilet. That's an elongated toilet. And you'll notice our one-piece fiberglass shower is a 48-inch shower, dual seats. Lots of room in there. I want to take you back over in this direction, look behind the door. This build, we've prepped for a washer dryer, a single unit, and above that, of course, we've got a storage cabinet. Okay, so here we are coming back into the kitchen. I want to point out this house is prepped for actually an apartment-sized refrigerator. As a result of the wheel well being in this area, we raised and placed a platform below where the refrigerator will actually be placed. So that'll go here, receptacle, overhead shelf, if you want to put a microwave or whatever you might want to do above that. And as we walk through the remainder of the kitchen, as I mentioned, this is a galley kitchen. So you've got your range hood, you've got your Summit 2-burner propane cooktop here. Of course, the grates and everything are put away, ready for transport. Below this, what we've done here is actually made an opening and provided electrical connection for a Waring quarter-size convection oven that'll be placed in this space once the house gets to site. So real good application use of space here. I think I mentioned earlier the 54-inch tall overhead cabinets, perfect. Drawer over door, laminate countertops, very functional kitchen, nice and spacious. As always, residential depth countertops with all of our houses. Here we are at the opposite end of the house. This is the living area in here. Nice and spacious in here. It's about 9 by 8 feet in here, as is always underneath of our lofts, 6 foot 6 inches. You can see the openness in here. Now, all this material in here are the ship loose items going with the house. The washer dryer, the convection oven that I just mentioned, the apartment size refrigerator, the touch-up paints, etc., etc. To go with all of our builds. The paint does.
Good.
Okay, so now I want to show you our staircase. We've done this in a multitude of finishes, but I want to just kind of give you a glimpse of this particular build. This is a lighter stain that we've done in the past. I want to bring Nick over here and kind of give you an idea of what the storage is about inside of our stairs. Look at that. There is an awful lot of additional storage that would be wasted on a typical staircase. See that? Now you've got 3 doors here. I'll reach down in front of Nick here and open the 3rd one. And just look at that. It's great, isn't it? The convenience of the stairs, the additional storage. These are some sturdy built units. Now I want to actually show you the stairs themselves. Notice, nice and easy flow. Handrail always. You've got a handrail on the left, you've got the wall mount on the right. I'm going to navigate these up and just kind of give you an idea how easy these are to ascend. Look at that. Very, very easy. So here we are at the top of the stairs. Really easy to climb. Notice how easy it is just to climb up and just kind of knee into the loft space. You know, we've said it time and time again, 48 inches of space at the peak. In this build, we've done a privacy wall, the loft area 8 by 8. Keep in mind it's a little dark up here because of the OSB covering up the windows on the outside. But we still have the 4 sconce lights up here, providing lots of additional light. As you look across the expanse of the whole house, you'll see the secondary loft, almost 8 by 8 as well. Lots and lots of room in this build. Now, this particular buyer opted not to add the transom windows. So what you're looking at in this build is actually all standard windows, all standard finishes, standard cabinetry, standard countertops. And it really comes out nice. All of our homes are turnkey, ready to go as soon as they leave our factory.
Right.
Notice the secondary ladder. In storage position, you got 2 series of hooks, one for climbing, one for storage. The 45-inch rod provides lots of leeway to slide that ladder left or right.